Oh man, so rapper Kash said it was a home invasion at the crib where her baby daddy Tracy T had to fight back at the dudes, had to fight, shoot back and forth with the dudes. That's crazy. Here goes the news report for the situation.
GBI investigators, they're reviewing multiple videos that show an officer shooting a teenager accused of breaking into a home in Brookhaven. The teenager is one of several people police went after. Channel 2's Michael Seiden, live now in Chamblee, right near the scene of where the criminals crashed, ending this chase. Michael?
In George, right now, the only scene we've got here is rush hour traffic, but that was not the case overnight when numerous law enforcement agents descended on this intersection where investigators say those 4 armed suspects crashed into a utility pole before they tried to run.
We just heard a bunch of gunshots.
The homeowners in a Brookhaven neighborhood raced outside their homes Thursday night after the sound of gunfire filled the air.
You think it's fireworks at first, but I mean, it was sporadic, and you can tell it's a little bit different.
Neighbors say the shooting happened at a home where rapper Tracy T lives, but police haven't said if he was there at the time of the incident. And right now, investigators with the GBI tell us that this started out as a home invasion call on Codwell Road after a woman called 911 reported that she saw 4 gunmen breaking in on her surveillance cameras. She then called a friend who police said got into a shootout with the 4 suspects before they took off in a Lexus. The suspects drove for 3 miles and eventually crashed into a utility pole at Chamblee Dunwoody Road and Peachtree Industrial.
I never thought that would have happened here. I mean, it's too much.
Now, authorities say all 4 suspects got out of the car, started to run away, but police say the driver, identified as 19-year-old Albert Burns, had a gun in his hand, which forced an officer to shoot and injure the teen. Investigators say as he continued to run, he dropped a second gun, and when he tried to pick it up, the officer shot him
I'm sorry.
Right now, it injured the teen. Investigators, 19-year-old Albert Burns, had a gun in his hand, which forced an officer to shoot and injure the teen. Investigators say as he continued to run, he dropped a second gun, and when he tried to pick it up, the officer shot him again. Right now, he's listed in critical condition. Police say one of the suspects got away before police arrested 2 others, Davion Harper and Tyson Kirksey. Both are charged with first-degree burglary. And both of them still remain behind bars in DeKalb County. Now, I did a quick search, looked at their criminal history. Turns out Davion Harper was arrested in January on a number of charges, including possession of drugs with intent to distribute. Tyson Kirksey also arrested in February on several charges, including terroristic acts, tampering with evidence, and possession of a gun by a person under 18 years old. Again, the search continues for that 4th suspect. We are live in Chamblee. Michael Seiden, Channel 2 Action News.
Now, people are kind of shocked because Kash recently came to the internet saying they weren't together. Luckily, seemed like she was doubling back and they still was actually behind the scenes still together. So I don't know, we'll catch up with that, but let's listen to her break down the whole situation.
Hey Instagram, so today I'm about to put y'all in my business. I normally don't put the internet in my business because I just feel like, you share certain things and you keep certain things to yourself, right? But I've been violated bad since I've been in Detroit. I guess people was looking at my story and they see that I'm not home. And they found that this was the best opportunity to run inside of my house and get all my Birkin bags in Atlanta. However, that's cool. They got caught. They got into a shootout with my child's father. And the police got all of them. And we ain't took no L. So it's a celebration, but it's also sad that it's black people that's just running inside of people's home trying to take their things. And what if my kids was there? What if my sister was there? What if my mom was there? What if Tracy was there asleep and y'all caught him slipping? They came in with guns. I'm putting y'all in my business today because I'm so upset that Ronnie Mayers, the community leader over in Brookhaven and the block that I stay in, because you guys, I stay in a nice neighborhood, where I'm the only black person on my block and the youngest person on my block, and this man had the audacity to go to the news. Ronnie Mayers, he went to the news and told them that my house is a drug house because it's traffic and a lot of black people there, because it's always traffic. He just assumed that since it's nice cars and other black, nice, successful people pulling up, that's entertainers, that's friends, producers that have nice things as well, and there's a lot of traffic because I have 2 kids under 2, that I have drugs in my home. The sacrifices I make, how hard I work, everything that I do, for you to just associate me with drugs just because I'm young, black, and successful. That's crazy. That you went to the internet and you went to the news, my nigga, and told the news that me and my child father is running a drug house. Like, this is the day. I know the Shade Room post stuff I don't want them to post, and they post stuff I want them to post. But today is a day that I need you to post this, because Ronnie Mayers, he need to know why I'm so successful, why I live in the biggest house on the block, why I'm black and I'm the youngest person on the block, and why he keeps seeing all these successful cars and all these foreign whips, and my kids, nigga.
That's messed up. Dude said that. That's messed up for sure. One more thing. I know people are upset with Fonnie Willis because of the YSL trial. It's wild as hell. But she did target another gang that I was doing, breaking and entering, and, you know, watching these people that are celebrities by stalking their social media and then trying to go ahead and rob them. So I'm pretty sure everybody can agree that they wouldn't like that, right? They're like those people being targeted and taken off the streets for doing shit like that, dog. Who would want to have some people going to their damn home? It's the place you live. Like she said, the place where her kids and stuff be. But so this writer says she needs to move and not post her house ever again. These roaches are everywhere. I'm just glad she's safe and her baby father wasn't hurt. She needs to move from the area. Not the same dude she was talking crazy about, the one that let the strap off for her because you ghetto and too flashy. Always talking about what you have, posting bags and money. Tone it down. You're hood rich. Wealth is quiet. Be proud and successful, but also mindful. Home invasion is crazy. Still didn't deserve that. Showing your wealth on social media is ridiculous. He got in a shootout with 4 armed gunmen who broke into their house. Stop trying to play with folks like they all care about the material things. Her video clearly expressed more concern about the pocketbooks. If you're gonna be a journalist, at least try. Missed her whole message. They put that for the salaciousness, you know. Girl, stop this. She took that ninja back, and here she come with a dramatic story to justify it. She just trying to prove that her baby daddy did something hoodish. Shaking my head. But despite Kash Doll announcing their breakup a while ago, they still holding it down, you feel me? She said that, you know, she was single. And looked like she said, I'm not dealing with just anything to keep my family together. So you guys can allude to what you want to allude to for that. I guess he may have did something she ain't like. Then she came to the internet saying this, and he responded like this. Let me play these videos in succession for you.
Right, because y'all talking about my relationship more than me. Life goes on. Yeah, then especially when you have a little girl, you just be like, oh, no, I'm not dealing with that type of shit. And why y'all keep coming on here talking about y'all sorry for my breakup? Leave me alone. I ain't sorry. And y'all keep talking about a ring and being married. That shit don't stop neither. All that do is just make it harder for you to break up with somebody. Because now y'all got to go to fucking court. That's all that do. That shit don't make nothing. Like, look, I had my baby for me. My babies came from me. Because I wanted my babies not to keep a motherfucker around. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't act like, oh, she's just stuck. I ain't stuck, bitch, I'm rich. Buka. I ain't downplay marriage, but y'all act like marriage is everything. You can break up when you married too. You can break up when you in a relationship. You can break up when you're not in a fucking relationship. So you can break up at any time. I just hate how y'all just make it seem like that's the way of life. So you want a woman to turn fucking 30, 32, 35 without no kids because she waiting on a nigga to do the right thing? You wait on a nigga to do the right thing, you won't never have no motherfucking kids. And we here to reproduce. So guess what? I had my kids. They here and I love them. They mine. And fuck whoever got something to say about it. How about that? How about that? I feel like as women, y'all should we should put ourselves first anyway. And that ain't got nothing to do with just men. It's just period. We bring so much to the table. It's just shit. That should be standard.
Never been no internet nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Put real shit out here, man. Like elephant for real. I don't do this shit for attention or need attention. Don't do that. That ain't my style, man. Feel? And put that shit out there on the internet. I don't give a fuck. She got to deal with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that must be part of the motherfucking marketing strategy, son. What you talking about? Yo, man, it's Tracy, man. Stop playing with me. Know who the fuck I am? Who the fuck I been? Well, I knew you a bit. Now, you ain't know me until fuck you talking about me. Crazy. Y'all knowing a nigga don't define who the fuck I am. I been that nigga. made it weirder. Talking about, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga just DM me talking about, keep your head up. Man, what the fuck you think wrong with me, man? I'm okay, man.
But okay, I see why the lady's saying she took him back and she's trying to justify it. But I don't think she's trying to justify it, but they still occupy in the same home, and that is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.